So growing up, my relationship with God was more so going through the motions. I grew up going to a different church that my mom had always gone to, and I just kind of showed up, went to Sunday school, kind of was there for the snacks or something, wasn't really concerned with my relationship with Christ. In 8th grade, my sister introduced me to cell group and FSM, and so I started joining and going and creating real relationships with people, and I had the most amazing leaders that led me towards Christ, and now developed a relationship with Him. Within this past year, I think it's been a little rocky. I've gone through many changes, and with those changes, I felt somewhat anger towards God. I'm like, why are you putting this in my life? Why am I feeling this way? And so I would kind of stray away and turn away from Him because I felt a sort of anger towards Him. This past year, like I said, a lot of changes, so many new friendships or old friendships kind of getting cut off, so that was very shaking in a way. And my relationship with family was really good. I got a lot closer with my sister. I look up to her in so many ways. With school and friends and stuff like that was where I saw most of the change, which kind of led to my detachment from the Lord, because with all that change, it was scary, and it wasn't exactly what I foresaw going on in my future. So it led to me being more detached from the Lord. I had got the chance to go on a mission trip to Ecuador. And the question the whole time Caleb was asking was, how does God speak to you? And during that time, I had no answer. I was like, I don't know. That's a really tough one. I feel like He doesn't speak to me sometimes. During Timberline, I was journaling out, and I just had a really intentional conversation with one of my best friends. And she was just telling me what she was going through. She was going through a lot of hard stuff. And it had nothing to do exactly with what was going on in my life, but what she was saying was so prevalent to problems that I was having. So I truly believe that the Lord was speaking through my best friend right there with her problems, and the Lord was just saying Ashlin, don't run, this is what you need to do, and this is the answer. And so it was kind of I feel a little an aha moment, because it was this is how God speaks to me. He was speaking through my best friend right there, and she was telling me give your burdens to God, all this stuff that I've had built up inside of me. If I just lay it all out for Him, He has the answers for that. So Timberline just created a super duper safe environment to share and grow with your friends. So it was amazing. After Timberline, it really gave me the perspective of what I need to do and look forward to going into this next year. I also have a leadership position at school with my dance team, and just being a light for all those girls is something I really want to be this year. I want to set obviously a great example and just continue to lead through Christ in everything I do.